Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is second trimester symptoms, so let's get into it. These are typical symptoms, by the way, because I believe you can probably get majority of all three trimester symptoms in either of your trimesters. Like, some people get morning sickness in the first trimester, but then they won't get it in the second, because people don't tend to get it in the second. But then there's people that get it in the second. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, number one is growing stomach and breasts. As baby grows, stomach grows. Pretty self-explanatory. Your stomach and your breasts will just naturally increase in size throughout all three of your trimesters. Your breasts are going to increase in size also after you give birth anyway, because of your milk supply coming in. It's all natural. Number two is Braxton Hicks contractions. So these are also called false labor contractions and practice contractions. It's because it's a milder version of the real thing. Trust me, when you feel the real thing, you're going to know about it. But these are like a milder version. What Braxton Hicks contractions are is the body's way of prepping for labor, and it's basically just the uterus contracting, which is what actually happens in real labor, but as I said, it's a milder version of it. Number three is skin changes. So the hormonal changes going on in your body actually increases, or it tends to increase, the melanin in your skin, which is also called pigment bearing cells. So it can actually increase your chance of getting melasma, which is just brown patches on your face. And also, it's actually also the reason why you get the LINEA NIGRA, which is the dark line from the center. It actually starts from above sometimes, from above your belly button, and it goes through the center of your body all the way down to your uterus area, obviously on the outside. Number four is nasal inconveniences. I call them inconveniences. It's inconvenient. So nasal inconveniences. So because of the hormonal changes going on in your body, it's also to do with the hormones. It can cause your mucous membranes to swell because your body is creating a whole lot more blood than usual. It's being pumped around your body. So the increase in this is causing your mucous membranes to swell. This can also cause you to get nosebleeds more easily. So if you're naturally susceptible to nosebleeds, don't be surprised if you get one. It can also cause stuffy nose, blocked nose. It just is what it is. The only thing I can suggest you do is use a humidifier. A humidifier with like peppermint drops in it, with obviously water diluted in it. That helps. I use that for my little one when he seems to have a stuffy nose, or if the room's a bit stuffy, I open the window and use a humidifier. Number five is dental inconveniences. So again, hormones all over the place. Due to this, it can make your gums more sensitive while brushing. So if your gums bleed while you're brushing, that's why. You can use a softer toothbrush, because you know bristles some are hard and some are soft, or just brush lightly. But also the gastric acid that is in your stomach, when you're vomiting, obviously that comes out, that's coming up. It's not just your food, it's the gastric acid as well. That can make you susceptible to cavities. So if you're in the UK, make use of the free dental care, because if you're not already aware, we get free dental care during our pregnancy and the first year of baby's life. Number six is dizziness. So the changes in our blood circulation can very easily cause us to become dizzy. So if you're standing for long periods, if you're standing in the sun, if you're dehydrated, you can easily faint. Obviously, that's not a good idea for yourself and for baby. So do you know what really helped? When I was feeling dizzy, I would sit down or lay down sometimes and put my legs up. If you elevate your legs, that's meant to help the blood go around your body a bit more easier. Number seven is leg cramps, which is, many people have them. It's not uncommon to get them out of pregnancy as well. It's an involuntary leg spasm. And it hurts. It kind of actually hurts. It doesn't feel very nice. But all I can say is keep your fluids up. Stay hydrated. Stretching can also help as well. When I get them, I used to sort of just massage the area. Number 8 is vaginal discharge. So we get this naturally out of pregnancy, but I believe it increases in quantity during pregnancy. So it can be clear, white, sticky, just not nice, but it's due to pregnancy. So our bodies create antibodies, and it's just being released through our discharge. It just helps to prevent the formation of bacteria in the vaginal area. It's nothing to be concerned about unless you're getting pains. If you're getting pains and it's not feeling very comfortable, it's itchy, it's sore, then I advise you get it checked out. So UTIs, urinary tract infections, very common out of pregnancy. You can be susceptible to them. It's not uncommon at all. During pregnancy, they say that your chances of getting a UTI rises. So if you're experiencing any soreness, any itching, any swelling, redness, uncomfortableness, hurts when you need to urinate, then get checked out, because you could possibly have a UTI. It's very easily treatable. They'll give you antibiotics. You can naturally treat it as well. They say to drink cranberry juice to help prevent it. Cranberry juice, I don't know about that one. Mango and blueberry smoothie is what did the trick. I think it's to do with the changes in pH balance or something along those lines. Blueberry and mango smoothie, because it's high in antioxidants, especially blueberries. So the reason that UTIs are especially good to get checked out, or the possibility of you having a UTI, it's important to get them checked out during pregnancy, because it can lead to premature birth or premature labour. Either one leads to the other anyway, in most cases. Sometimes it can't be stopped. It's because the bacteria from the UTI, it weakens the amniotic sac. So when it weakens, it's basically the membranes rupturing. So the amniotic sac pops, basically is what is happening. That's your waters breaking, and then baby's got to come out. Baby's got to come out. Doesn't matter how many weeks baby is. So number 10 is back, hip and leg pain. So all you can really do is stretch. That's all you can really do. Just stretch. Try and stay active if you can. So baby is inside you. Baby weighs quite a bit. It's an unusual weight for you. So this extra weight is being supported through your spine, because you know the spine is basically from here, goes all the way down. Baby's inside you. Baby's doing a lot. Round ligament pain. So this is the stomach. This is the bottom of your stomach. Yeah. It's pretty much there. It's due to your hips and your pelvis widening in prep for labour. What helps is warm baths. Warm baths seem to help quite a bit. Number 12 is hemorrhoids. They say to look out for hemorrhoids because it's a result of constipation, and constipation is really common in pregnancy. So hemorrhoids is basically the result of backed up poop, the pressure of that on your rectal veins. So in case you don't know what hemorrhoids is, it's when your veins in your bum become swollen or inflamed. Excessive sweating. This is so annoying. It's so annoying, but it happens. It's due to the increase in your sweat glands during pregnancy. This causes you to sweat more, so just stay hydrated. It's not really much you can do about that. Maybe don't wear long sleeve tops. Accelerated heart rate. So because of the increase, because of the increase in your blood being pumped around your body, it it's really kind of self-explanatory if you did science in school. So your body's working more, your heart's working more, it's pumping more blood, so your heart is working extra hard. Do you know what I mean? It's always on the go as well, so you shouldn't be surprised if you get out of breath more easily. Insomnia. Oh, this one sucks. So because of babies wriggling, moving, stretching, kicking, wedging arms up everywhere, every crack and crevice in your stomach that they can possibly find, it makes it harder to sleep. And then as you progress through your pregnancy, I'd say during more when you're near your due date, it just becomes harder to sleep. It's harder to get comfortable. I'm not sure why this is. It might be because you've got a huge bump in front of you that you're not used to. It might be because you can't lie on your stomach and that's how you typically tend to sleep. I don't know. It's just uncomfortable. Do you know what? I'm sure you've heard this. They say that your body waking you up to go to the toilet all the time and your body not allowing you to sleep as easy as you used to is just your body's way of prepping you for after labour, baby's here, and the crying and waking up every 2 hours anyway. So it's not all bad. You just can get used to it before baby arrives. Number 16 is interesting to me. So it's increase in energy. They say that typically tends to happen in the, pardon you, my little one's just over there, just decided to fart. Yeah, so they say it tends to happen in the second trimester because in the first trimester your body's getting used to all the hormone changes, there's a lot going on, and then you're fatigued, and then there's just all sorts. So they say that you end up getting your energy back in the second trimester. I don't know how true that is for me because I was just trying to heal from gastritis for like the first and second trimester of my pregnancy. So if I had an increase in energy, I didn't know about it. If you don't have an increase in energy in your second trimester, then don't worry about it because as far as I'm aware, from what I've read from other mums, it happens, but in my opinion, yeah, as I said in the beginning, that the typical symptoms of each trimester can really just happen, I think, majority of them throughout the whole of the pregnancy, the whole of your pregnancy in general. But I think there's just typical things that in the stages of your pregnancy you were more likely to experience in one trimester than another trimester. So yeah, that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was informative. Thanks for watching. I see you in my next one. We're talking about third trimester symptoms. Bye.